Oh, hello there, kids. It's me, Miss Aubrey again, for another fun science experiment. Sorry, I was just practicing my swimming because today we're going to look at physics and we're going to learn about buoyancy in water. So you'll need a big bucket of water. Today I'm going to use the bathtub for some entertainment. Okay, let's get started. Okay, today we're going to do an experiment on does it sink or float? It's a great experiment to do with toddlers or preschool kids or any age. So before we start our experiment, let's learn about two special words. The first word is buoyancy. Buoyancy is the ability for something to float on water. Like this boat. Our second word today is density. Density means the amount of matter in a given volume. Okay, that's a little tricky to understand. So let me show you here. 2 cups. Cup 1, cup 2. Okay, if I put cotton balls in this cup, and then I fill this cup up with coins, which are very heavy. Let's look at the 2 cups. Let's observe which one might be more dense. Okay, the cotton balls are very light. The coins are very heavy. So the coin cup has more density than the lighter cup of cotton balls. That's kind of how density works. Step 1, fill up your bathtub or just get a large bucket of water. Okay, step 2, go around your house and find some fun items you would like to experiment. Will it sink or float? Step 3, make a list of all your items you are testing if they're going to sink or float. And then you can make a prediction if you think it'll sink or float. Next, we are going to do our experiment. Okay, our first sink or float. Turtle. Sink or float? Oh, he sunk. Here, Keegan, help me with the next one. Second item, baseball. Oh, it's floating. Third item, baby shark ball. Floating. Fourth item, toy truck. What does that do? It is barely floating. Next item, hard-boiled egg. Uh-oh. Sunk and cracked. Next item. Oh, a peep. Oh, we gotta take a bite of it first. Oh, nope. I guess that's just for snacking on. Next item, a frozen waffle. Do it. Oh, that one's floating. Nice. Okay, Keegan, next item. A spoon. Sink or float? Float. Next item. A Play-Doh maker fish tool thing. Float. And one more spoon. Floating. So there you have it. We have the balls are floating, the truck is floating, the spoons are floating, the cotton balls have absorbed the water, the frozen waffle is floating, hard-boiled egg has sunk, and the turtle has sunk to the bottom. This is cool. Do you want to do some more?
Mm-hmm.
Once you had your data table set up and you had your predictions, so we said turtle would sink, baseball sink, baby shark ball float, truck sink, spoon float, hard-boiled egg float, waffles sink. Go ahead and write in the actual result, what happened. The turtle did sink, the baseball floated, baby shark did float, the truck floated, we are wrong. The spoon did float, we were right. Hard-boiled egg float, it sunk, and frozen waffles sunk, it did float. Okay, so there is our data table. Make sure you do a data table on your own sink or float experiment. All right, let's look at the physics behind some of our items today. So our first item is the baby shark ball. It doesn't have a lot of matter to it, and it did float on water, so that means it is buoyant. Our second item, this was the hard-boiled egg, and it did sink to the bottom, but Keegan cracked a hole in it, so that might have been an error in our experiment. Okay, our other item that sunk, there is the big turtle, Luigi. Okay, and then another item that did sink to the bottom was our big turtle here, Luigi. He probably sunk to the bottom because he does have a lot of matter to him. He has that hard shell right there that is just kind of like our bone, and that would definitely cause him to sink. He has a lot of mass to him. All right, well, I hope you had fun with your own science experiment at home. You know what's next. Okay, it's clean up and dance time. You ready? No turtles were harmed during the making of this video.